Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another exciting episode of NAWA Championship Wrestling. I am your host, Michael Elliott. I think this flying solo thing is kind of becoming a deal. And you see we got action down in the ring right now. We got intergender action. We got, there you can see him, Zane Riley. He's going to be taking on Miss Kaitlyn Marie. And we're here once again at the Strawberry Festival in Fort Mill, South Carolina, wrestling for a reason. I want to thank our sponsors, American Air Heating and Cooling, Chad and Vicki Adams, for having us here once again. We're going to be here for the next several weeks as we bring you some of the best wrestling action you can find in the area, all thanks to American Air and wrestling for a reason. And we got Zane Riley just giving a knife edge chop to the chest of Miss Kaitlyn Marie here. And he's trying to show off he's a real man. Think how strong Zane Riley is. He's been doing this a long time, but he eats a big forearm right to the head. Now Kaitlyn delivering her own knife edge chop to the chest. Oh, she's hockeying him here. Gets it, taking another knife edge chop. Zane Riley feeling the power of Kaitlyn Marie here earlier on into this contest. Shoots him across. Big running forearm, big European uppercut to the corner. Caught him right in the mush. Coming back across with another one. 2 in a row. Kaitlyn Marie's no joke. She's not afraid to get in there with the men and mix it up and tangle with the men every once in a while. She's been known to do it a lot here in the wrestling scene in the Carolinas, as she's been taking it to Zane Riley. Zane overpowering her there, just pushing her right back into that corner. Zane Riley, no slouch himself. He's a veteran of the Carolina independent wrestling scene. One half of the Revolt tag team with Caleb Conley. Sometimes they get along, sometimes they don't, which you're going to see here over the next few weeks. Look at this bear hug, just gripping the life, trying to squeeze it right out of Kaitlyn Marie here. Is Zane Riley. We got our official William Roberts of APW Chester, who runs a great promotion down in Chester, South Carolina, if you ever want to check them out. Oh, just boxing the ears there as Kaitlyn Marie gets flues, but nobody at home in the corner. What in the, Zane Riley's picking her up on his shoulders. Look at the strength of Zane Riley here. He's got Kaitlyn Marie up. She's in a bad situation. Oh, and plants her face first right there onto the canvas. Zane Riley really showing off his strength. Look at this. Look at this cover. Only gets the 2. He may have gotten a 3 if he would have laid down and hooked the leg. He could have took that Golden Gladiator hook the leg seminar for $25, even though we give the advice away for free here several months ago. Now Zane Riley just looking at the ground. Kaitlyn Marie here trying to keep her down on the mat. He's got her hurt. Not enough to put her away just yet, but he's got her hurt, and she is definitely showing signs of it here. As you can hear the fans trying to get behind Kaitlyn to get her going. She's crawling back to her feet. She's back up. Oh, and right back down with a handful of hair. The Zane Riley takes Kaitlyn Marie and just tosses her like a sack of trash back onto the canvas. And here we go. What is Zane Riley doing now? He's on the outside of the ring. Oh, here we go. This is one of his trademark moves. Just dumps his entire body weight right on top of the midsection of Kaitlyn Marie. I don't know. Look at Zane. He's gonna do this whole match with his shirt tucked behind his head. I don't even know if he realizes it now. There he goes. He's putting it back around now. So he's got to sell that merch at the gimmick table later if these fans don't hate him so much. Look here now. He's just got Kaitlyn Marie, and he's just applying the pressure. He moved her hair right out of her face just so she could see, and we can see the pain on her face. And now he's putting those fingers right in that tender part, right under your armpit, making her squeal. And she's getting back to her feet. Is Miss Kaitlyn Marie here fighting back out of it again. Oh, and just dropping the jaw on the shoulder there. She's doing whatever she can to get back into this fight. And nobody home. These schoolboys are up. 2. Only gets 2 there, says William Roberts, our head official here for the Strawberry Festival. Or is it John Harkey? We don't know. John Harkey was on the poster, ladies and gentlemen. But here we go. What is Zane Riley? He's saying he's #1 And all these people are telling him, no, you're not, as he's looking to climb up to the top rope here. Very agile big man is Zane Riley. Look at him going up to the middle rope. Almost up top there, giving Kaitlyn enough time to get to her feet. Delivers a big right hand there. Oh, and she just Ric Flaired him off the top rope. Here she comes with a big avalanche against the ropes. Throws Zane Riley in a big butt to the midsection there. That had to hurt, ladies and gentlemen. Off the ropes and a big shoulder tackle. She takes him down off his feet. Oh, and a big senton here. She's got it in her favor here. The momentum is going too. Oh, holy Christ. I thought that was going to be the end of this matchup here. I thought Kaitlyn Marie had just done enough to put Zane Riley away here at the Wrestling for a Reason event here in Fort Mill, South Carolina. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, she's climbing up to the middle rope. Zane up on his feet, cuts her off. It's a club right in the back. Oh my God, here we go. He's about to powerbomb her right here in the middle. Holy Christ, she just got planted on the mat, and that's got to be it. No, she kicks out at 2. I don't think Zane Riley can believe it. I can't either, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what he's going to have to do to put Kaitlyn Marie away. And look at, he's just rolling her around. Look, here's going to put her going for a camel clutch. He just got to lock that chin. But he's got her squealing on the mat, squirming, trying to break free, and he just lets her go. And the booze just raining in here. Zane Riley, he's going back to it, trying to get her back up. But just starting to work on her lower back after that big power bomb off the second rope. Her back has got to be in some serious pain, and he is not quit going right for that target on her back. That's where he's placed the target, and he's going right to work on it. He drags her back up to her feet. Kaitlyn Marie getting worked over by Zane Riley here in this intergender matchup here to open the show here on NAWA Championship Wrestling. Nobody at home. Kaitlyn Marie, oh, and a German suplex there on Zane Riley. Look at the strength of Kaitlyn Marie. She's climbing up to the second rope. Holy Christ, a Vader bomb there. She's going to get to 1, 2, and 3. Holy Christ, Kaitlyn Marie picks up the win here. What a victory for Kaitlyn Marie over Zane Riley here to start the show off, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned. We got some more exciting matches coming up right after this.
Wrestling fans, I'm standing here with South Carolina legend, Chief Jay Eagle. Chief, it's been a while. We haven't seen you at NAWA. Where have you been, and what's your plans, and are you going to make any appearance anytime soon?
Well, it ain't like I ain't got a life. I'm out doing something. I'm nothing but a long-haired son of a sinner. And I'm going to tell you what, when I'm out on the road, I've always got that NAWA in the back of my mind. There's championships Chief Jay Eagle hadn't got his hands on. Why? Because they got sissies running NAWA. When Chief Jay Eagle comes in, I'm bringing the manhood back to NAWA.
You heard it here, folks.
Hey there, I'm Chad Adams, owner of American Air Heating and Cooling. Over the years, you've seen me play different characters in many of our commercials. While I must admit, they're a lot of fun to make, I want you to understand one thing. When it comes to your family's heating and cooling system, there is nothing I take more serious. So when it comes time to service, repair, or even replace your heating and cooling system,
hey, Papa.
Hey, Riley Bug. Call American Air Heating and Cooling. You'll be glad that you did.
Visit AmericanAirOnline.com to print money-saving coupons.
When it comes to your AC or heating system, never wrestle with the decision of who you trust.
Call the company your mama would recommend.
Whamma, whamma, rock and roll.
You just heard from Chief Jay Eagle. He says he's got that NAWA in the back of his mind, and there's a bunch of sissies running it. He's coming in to NAWA at some point in the future. He looks like he wants that heavyweight championship or whatever he can get his hands on, but we are back down in the ring right now. I for tag team action as we got Viva Las Amish taking on TJ Boss and Carolina Dreamer. That's a hell of a tag team right there with these two guys. TJ Boss, the big man on campus. Look at Carolina Dreamer. He is a gigantic man. He's huge in shape. And they're taking on these two Amish fellas. Hezekiah Hoskins and I'm going to call the other guy Jebediah. I don't know his name. He's kind of strange if you ask me. You get it? But anyway, TJ Boss taking Hezekiah and he's got him. Got that arm wrung real hard. Now he's yanking on it. You see Danny Vegas on the ground outside. He's probably carrying Betsy the chicken around the ringside area. They carry that live chicken Betsy everywhere everywhere they go, she goes. Look here, Hezekiah reversing that arm now. TJ Boss trying to reach out of that rope. What's Dreamer coming in the ring for? Look here. Now Jebediah's got that arm. And he's just tearing it up. TJ Boss really feeling that. As our official, there's the chicken, Betsy. And our official, William Rollins, is still being distracted by Dreamer. He's trying to come in to let him know that this is going on behind his back, but still just cranking that arm right over his shoulder. And TJ Boss getting worked over. Danny Vegas approving of everything his boys, Viva Las Amish, are doing here to the big man on campus. Here comes Dreamer once again into the ring. But TJ Boss reverses it. Jebediah don't know Hezekiah. He has the wrong arm. He's just cranking his partner's arm over and over and over. He's doing damage to his own partner. And now look, he's looking down and he sees his opponents on the ground. And he just finally realized, finally registered that he had his partner. Now TJ Boss just takes him off the apron, gives him a big right hand, putting him down as the fans approve of what's going on here at Wrestling for a Reason. As Dreamer and Boss are now in charge of this matchup. I thought Dreamer was going to cost his partner this match some damage, but they finally figured it out. And now Dreamer back into the ring. Shoots Hezekiah right off. Gives him a big Japanese arm drag. Takes him over. Ladies and gentlemen, if you see Carolina Dreamer here on your television screen, computer screen, whatever you're watching on your telephone, seeing this man in person, it will blow your mind. He is a giant of a man. And look at the athleticism that he's got here on display, just coming off that second rope with ease and dropping that arm. An elbow right across the arm of Hezekiah here. One member of Viva Las Amish. Now he's got him into a side headlock here. He shoots him off. You wonder where these Amish learn to wrestle at. They learn in their community where the Danny Vegas pull them out and teach him everything he knows. What's going on here? I don't really know. It'd be something interesting to find out where they got their wrestling pedigree from to be at the level that they are. It's very impressive. They're all over the place, all over the country doing their thing. And back comes in TJ Boss. And again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here on NAWA Championship Wrestling, the longest running episodic television show in the pro wrestling community of the Carolinas, with 230 plus weeks in a row of delivering you a show each and every Saturday at noon. As TJ Boss is back in, he's trying to get the people here in the Strawberry Festival back into this, back behind him, get him into this match. Off comes the rope. Oh, and he just got caught in the back by Jebediah. Now Hezekiah takes him down with a big drop kick. Going for the cover, still only good enough for a 2. But these Viva Las Amish guys are very sneaky. They'll do whatever it takes to win a match. They've learned to be downright dirty from Danny Vegas. And then comes the big man of the team, Jebediah, as he's got Carolina Dreamer over there trying to get tagged in. TJ Boss has been cut off by the big man. When they do a barn raising, that's the man they call right here, Jebediah. He tags his partner back in. Oh, big splash in the corner. And behind comes Hezekiah, snapmares him out. Oh, big boot. What a tag team combination this is Viva Las Amish is. As you see the teamwork there, they're definitely a well-oiled machine. They have the experience advantage here against Dreamer and Boss. Both of Dreamer and Boss very accomplished and decorated singles athletes and superstars in pro wrestling here in the Carolinas. But Viva Las Amish, they've been a team since day one. Sometimes they'll throw in Danny Vegas, do 6-mans, or he'll be part of the team, so they're kind of a free birdish. So there's Danny Vegas getting in one arm in that choke. He can hold the chicken while he chokes the wrestler. And Danny Vegas there was Betsy the chicken, very well behaved chicken, as they carry her each and every place they go. But look at this big body slam. Big Jebediah got the big man on campus up and slams him down. And here comes Hezekiah with a big elbow drop and just more double team combination moves from this Viva Las Amish. Big leg drop. That's got to be it, but Dreamer makes the save. And now back in comes Hezekiah. Our official didn't see the switch out there, as Hezekiah Hoskins has got TJ Boss grounded on the mat. This is where they're going to have to keep the big man on campus if they want to have a chance to win this match. They've got to keep him down, but Boss is working himself back to his feet, giving him 2 elbows right into the midsection. Just now, Hezekiah just trying to chop the tree down, pushes him in the ropes. Oh, he catches him. Oh, he's in no man's land. And TJ Boss showing off that strength with a big power slam, taking it out of both men. Boss goes down. Hezekiah down. They're both in need of a tag. TJ Boss went to the well, dug deep to pull out that power slam, and now he's got to make the tag into Carolina Dreamer. Dreamer obviously the freshman. Jebediah the freshman for Viva Las Amish. Our official counting to 10. There's 1 tag, there's 2. In comes Dreamer. Oh, and taking a big right hand to the big man of Viva Las Amish, Jebediah, trying to take him off his feet, but getting cut right off with that knee to the midsection. And now Jebediah going right to, whoa, ducks the clothesline. Boss hits it, holy Christ. Look at that spine buster there. Taking the big man down. Danny Vegas telling his man he's got to get back to his feet. Dreamer with a big flying elbow. Goes for the cover, 2, 3, and Dreamer and Boss, wow. Beat the established team, Viva Las Amish. What a matchup, ladies and gentlemen. That's great tag team action here. And there's your winners, Dreamer and TJ Boss, with a great teamwork there. What a way to go into commercial break. Ladies and gentlemen, stick with us. We'll be right back after this very quick commercial break.
Hey there, it's Chad and my wife Vicki with our Lazy Bug Hogan.
Are you looking to replace your furnace and AC system?
Give us a call today and we'll explain to you how you can save $1,800 off a new Maytag or Rude heating and cooling system. With a new heating and cooling system, you'll sleep as snug as a pug on a rug. Call us today.
This is how much your new unit's gonna cost you.
Oh no, how much wiggle room do I have?
Wiggle room?
Money maker, rump shaker, heartbreaker, chance taker, mad player, rhyme sayer, not a faker, or play a hater.
When you need service you can trust, call American Air Heating and Cooling. You'll be glad that you did.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for sticking with us through that very quick commercial break. It is now main event time here this week on NAWA Championship Wrestling. We've got more exciting tag team action down in the ring. You see right there the team of the Moonshine Express, as we've got Big Nasty and Cousin John Boy. They're taking on AWOL. Look at that Moonshine jig there. Big Nasty knows how to cut a rug. So does John Boy. There's no telling. And look, they're going to be also have the WWE Hall of Famer Jimmy the Boogie Woogie Man Valiant in their corner. As AWOL, they're taking on AWOL right here. And look here. They're calling for a test of strength. We're going to call this one AWOL number 2. He looks like the number 2 of the group. As the 2 big men are about to lock it up here. We're going to see who is the strongest of the bunch. These both men about equal in size. Oh, look here, AWOL definitely taking Big Nasty down really quickly. I can't believe he's got him down to his knees already here in this test of strength. He's almost got him down for good. Wait a minute. He's trying to get back up. He's back up, and now Big Nasty, the B&B's got AWOL down on his hands and knees. Wait a minute, what's he doing? Holy Christ, he just stomped the fingers and the hands of AWOL number 2 as he's up complaining to our official, Dean Archer. You see Boogie Woogie Man giving Big Nasty some encouragement there. And here we go as AWOL number 2 and Big Nasty are about to, where's he going? Big Nasty's just waiting around now, trying to get the people. The Moonshine Express and AWOL, both very well established tag teams. AWOL, I think, has the experience advantage. We're not real sure how long the, oh, big boot right to the midsection. Shoots the big man off, ducks the clothesline, and delivers one of his own. He takes him right off of his feet. And the AWOL, they're going out to the floor. You know what they're known for? They're known for their switching in and out. They're both, it's like they're twins. They both have the same look. Look at these two idiots in the ring, barking like dogs. They've got to be drunk off of that white lightning and that moonshine that they cook up in the mountains. And AWOL, as you know, and Boogie Woogie Man saying, hey, he saw them switch out. He saw the misdirection. And John Boy's over there, he's trying to find out if it's true. Jimmy Valiant making sure that this match is going to be done fair and square. He's telling them to keep the fans, to keep the eyes on AWOL and let them know if they're switching in and out, which Jimmy Valiant says they just did. That's their MO, that's their game plan in most of their matches. They're known for switching in and out. But look at that, just taking the arm right away as I guess this is AWOL number 1. You can't really ever tell the difference in these two AWOL guys. But here we go. Look, Big Nasty reversing that. Got the arm ringing out. He's the people want to see John Boy. John Boy is the real star of this team, ladies and gentlemen. He's the lifeblood of the Moonshine Express. I'd ever hate to see what happens to him without him. But here, the Beck tagging in and out. John Boy got raked in the eyes. Big double team maneuver. Double back elbow, and John Boy feeling the pain already. And the Strawberry Festival's just starting, ladies and gentlemen. Look at it, just rubbing the eyes. Biggie Man telling the referee, Dean Archer, he's got to start paying more attention. He's all in his eyes. That's illegal. There's no good defense for a rake in the eyes, but nobody home. Look at that. Look at the strength of the hillbilly John Boy. He just gave a hip toss. He threw that big man around and back out on the floor is AWOL. Are they going to switch in and out again? We got to find. Is Jimmy Vance there? He is managing the Moonshine Express. He's paying attention. They're telling him, the boogeyman, the fans here are telling him that AWOL's switching in and out. And the referee, Dean Archer, he's doing everything he can, but Jimmy Vance said he's going to punch that member of AWOL, get out of his ring, but another rake to the eye, good finger to the eye. Look at AWOL now. They've got something digging in that pocket again. Oh, got a foreign object out of one of those cargo pockets. They've got to make a tag in the Big Nasty here. This John Boy. Jimmy Valiant can only do, oh, look at that going right to work, dragging. They're calling Big Nasty into the ring, but he's not helping John Boy here. Look at they got that foreign object once again right into the throat of old cousin Boy here. And Jimmy Valiant seeing all this, and he's trying to tell our official, Dean Archer, what's going on behind his back. But if he doesn't see it, there's nothing he can do about it. As AWOL just underhanded dirty tactics here this week in your main event, as they're doing whatever they got to do to beat the Moonshine Express here. Just taking those shoulders and thrusting them right into the midsection of John Boy here. He is taking a real beating here. Look at how he holds his overalls up. Oh, right on the back. He holds them up with tape. They can't even afford rope anymore. They're so poor up there in the mountains. But here comes both members of AWOL. Holy Christ, look at the height. They just threw John Boy up into the stratosphere, right back down, come crashing down onto that mat. And he is in some serious trouble. And another shot to the throat, this time with the thrust of the hands from AWOL. And they're really putting the heat. They're really putting the beating down on cousin John Boy here. Bootleg Dave nowhere to be found, but they've got WWE Hall of Famer Jimmy Valiant watching their back here as AWOL just takes him out with that clothesline, that short arm clothesline. And they feel very confident here in this match. They feel very confident they're going to win. They've just taken it to John Boy. He's got to make a tag to B&B. He's got to get his partner involved in this matchup here somehow. Now here we go, off the ropes. Nobody at home. He missed the elbow. No water in the pool. Hey, I got it right again this week. Let Jimmy Valiant trying to get his man back to his feet. They're out on the floor. Are they going to do another switcheroo? No, Jimmy Valiant gives him a double. He's got him. He's breaking it up. And Jimmy Valiant gives him a double noggin knocker. Throws AWOL back into the ring. He's had enough. The Boogie Woogie Man's had enough. Big Nasty's been tagged in. Here we go. Big elbow drop. Is that it? They come, jump on him, and they got the 3 count here. The Moonshine Express picking up the win with the help of WWE Hall of Famer, the Boogie Woogie Man, Jimmy Valiant. Ladies and gentlemen, Jimmy Valiant had enough of AWOL switching in and out, and he put the double noggin knocker on him, which helped the Moonshine Express pick up the win. And there you see all 3 cousins there dancing their way with a big victory here in your main event this week. B&B, John Boy, and Boogie Woogie Man. Look at that. That do-si-do and oh, woo, mercy. That's all the time we got, ladies and gentlemen. That's it for this week's episode. We'll see you right here next week, Saturday at noon. So long for now.